Mrs. Festa's Math Lesson Summary, Unit 6, Expressions and Equations, Lesson 1, Using Decimals in a Shopping Context. You will need to find your page that says 6.1, Tape Diagrams and Equations. We will be starting with fill in the blanks. We first have a tape diagram that shows us an x and a 3 equals 15. We can write this in a variety of ways. It shows us x plus 3 equals 15. But it can also be representative of x equals 15 minus 3, or 3 equals 15 minus x. All of these equations are in the same fact family and can be represented by that same diagram. The next diagram we have shows 3 n's equaling 15. We have, again, multiple ways we can write that, such as n, which is our repeated addition, which means the same thing as 3 times n. It also can be n equals 15 divided by 3, as division is the opposite operation of multiplication. For example 1, for each equation, draw a diagram and find the value of the unknown that makes the equation true. So on one side of the equation we have 4y's, and the other side shows 24, so that means the entire thing equals 24. So if we're splitting 24 up equally between those 4 groups, that tells us that y has to have a value of 6. For letter B, it says 24 equals 4 plus w. So that we should have our w and our 4, with the 4 coming first because that is the way it is written in the equation. This entire diagram is set equal to 24. So you're asking yourself, what plus 4 would give you the value of 24? So w has to have the value of 20. Example 2. Create your own equation and matching tape diagram in which the value of the unknown equals 10. Well, it doesn't matter what my diagram is as long as my unknown value is going to equal 10. So I'm going to use the tape diagram of n plus 3. And it's going to equal 13. In order for this to be true, that means my n has to have a value of 10 because 10 plus 3 equals 13. Things to remember. Repeated addition can be represented as multiplication. For instance, instead of writing 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, we often just write 6 times 5. We can do the same thing with variables. X plus x plus x plus x is the same as writing 4x.